Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to M3 Vlogs. I am here. I am working on some projects. I wanted to see how everybody was doing. I know that I have been MIA the past few weeks, but I've been busy. I am getting my resin creation together. This is one of them. Look how cute he is. He's got little rhinestones on his eyes, and he's holding a heart. He's super, super cute. And I've got one here that's drying still. I'm actually making this one, and this is another big one. I'm making him into a keychain right now, and then I will put his little gems on. I want to see how everybody was doing. I know I've been busy, okay? I have been so busy. I actually think that they give virtual school to drive parents freaking insane, because that is what I'm dealing with right now. Virtual school for 5 kids. And I think these teachers actually think that I'm just, I only have 1 kid, when all the schools know that all of my kids, there's 5 total. So they all seem to think that, I have all this time in the world to help, 1 kid, when really, in reality, I really don't. I think virtual school is just a way to drive parents nuts. It's a way to keep parents busy. It's a way to keep people from going out, I think, because let me tell you, virtual school is a pain in my butt. No joke. And those of you with kids, y'all know how it is. It is not fun. There is nothing fun about listening to your kids sit there and whine and cry. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do my work. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to. I don't like it. It's this. It's that. It's boring. Blah, 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 blah. Those of you with kids, you know what I'm talking about. You know how it is, because that's what you deal with every day. That's what I deal with every day anyway. It's not fun. It's not enjoyable. It's not even remotely exciting, okay? It is just... It is a pain in my left butt cheek, okay? No joke. And I have 2 kids that have ADHD. Now, one has ADHD and one has ADD. Now, the one with ADHD, he struggles to stay focused on his work, okay? And, you have to remember, you are putting a kid in front of an electronic, whether it be a laptop or an iPad or whatever your child uses. But you're putting them in front of this laptop, this device, for hours, okay? Now, my daughter, who does not have any kind of ADHD or ADD, she can do it. And she's perfectly fine doing it. She loves it. She loves school. She's a straight A student. She's all about it. She's on it. She doesn't complain. She does it. No big deal. But when you have children that have ADHD and ADD, learning for them becomes more of a pain in the butt for you, because they just don't have the ability to sit and stare at a screen, listen to teachers groan on and on and on about something, a subject, especially subjects that they don't like and they're not interested in. It makes it twice as hard on the child and the parent, okay? And, I love my kids. I do. I love my kids. I would do anything in the world for my kids. I would go to the moon and back if it meant, that I was doing something for my kids. So, when they struggle, who do you think takes the brunt from the teachers? Do you think it's the child, or do you think it's the parent? Because at this point, it's me. It's like I have one son that he doesn't get distracted, but he gets bored with it. It's like, and then they're not even giving really instruction to do some of these things. Like my daughter, they actually do the virtual classes. She has to be in the virtual classes. Now, my oldest son, he does the virtual classes too, but they're given work after the fact, and then he asks for help, and they don't give him none. My 9-year-old, he's given paperwork and he's given virtual work, and he's the one that has ADD. Now, that is where I'm struggling because he does not want anything to do with his schoolwork. He doesn't like paperwork. He'll do his online work, that's fine. But when it comes to the paperwork, he's just not going to do it. It's a fight. It's a struggle. And then I have a 6-year-old who's actually showing the same traits for having ADHD. And if you don't know, ADHD can be genetic, and it runs through... My older sister actually has ADHD. It's attention deficit hyperactive disorder. And, it's where the kids cannot focus on one thing. They get distracted very, very easily. They can't just sit there and focus and concentrate on one thing for too long because they're like... And they find something else. And they're like, their brains, they can't focus. That's where medication and stuff comes into play. But medication only lasts for so long. And once that has run up, they're not active. Kids with ADHD, they like to be active. They like to be doing something physical. They like to be, that's where they strive is, physical activity, physical exertion, things that that wear them out, things that keep them, going, exercise, playing with toys, things like that. That is what helps children with ADHD. Now, my 9-year-old has ADD, attention deficit disorder, which is, he doesn't have the hyperactive form of it. He's not hyperactive, but he does struggle with focusing, with, being able to concentrate. And I don't really blame him because unless you enjoy your job where you're sitting at a computer all day, this is not fun for them. This is torture for a child with ADHD or ADD. This right here, virtual school is torture. And there are so many kids right now, and it's not just mine, there are so many kids right now that are struggling with this homeschool stuff because they're not getting the energy outlet that they need. They're stuck sitting and looking at a screen all day, and it's literally driving them crazy. No, that's driving me crazy. But, I can only force him to do so much. I can be on him. Hey, you need to sit down. You need to focus. You need to do this. You need to do that. But at the end of the day, if the child doesn't want to, they're not going to. So I'm struggling with my 2 kids that have ADHD. One with ADD and one with ADHD. And then now my 6-year-old is showing traits of ADHD too. He's hyperactive. Very, very hyperactive. And you can tell a child has ADHD. The difference between ADD, the attention deficit disorder, that is just where they can't focus. The hyperactive disorder is where they are just super hyper. They can't sit still. They can't calm down. They can't relax. They can't. That's where, visual things don't work well for them. They need to be shown. You can't put something in front of them on a screen and not actually show them how to do it. You can't tell them how to do it. You have to show them. You have to show them. You have to give them fun ways, fun resources to be able to do the same work, just a different way. That's just how ADHD is. That's how ADD is. And like I said, my 6-year-old is starting to show traits of the attention deficit hyperactive disorder. And he is struggling. He does not want anything to do with the school at this point. Even sitting down and trying to get him to do so much as a simple, math sheet or paper or anything. It is a struggle. It is a fight. It is a constant, it's just a constant struggle. So, I really think this, virtual learning is just a way to aggravate the crap out of parents because my kids aren't learning anything but how to aggravate me. And that's the truth. Don't get me wrong. I love my kids. I would go to the moon and back for my kids. I would do anything in the world for my kids. But, Give a kid that's got ADHD a packet of homework, and I'm telling you, you are going to struggle. It is not even a joke. So I've been busy trying to help them with that. I get to go to school tomorrow and pick up more homework packets. Yay for me. You know, they were doing it on a week-to-week basis. Like, well, we don't think, you know, we're going to reassess in a week and let you all know if we're going to go back to, you know, virtual, or if we're going to go back to in-person classes or whatnot. But this time they changed it for a month. They put it a month out. My kids are not, there's not even a chance of them going back until the middle of February, the end of February. So, and look at my little bear, he's so cute. That's one I just said, he's super, super cute. I'm going to package him up. But so I'm dealing with that. Virtual school. I'd rather beat my head into this desk a million times than deal with virtual school, personally. And any of you with kids that have ADHD or ADD, you know what I'm talking about. You know the struggle. You know how much you're dealing with right now, especially if you have more than one child. I have 5. Okay, I have 5 kids. I have the 2 that have the ADHD, ADD, and then my 6-year-old that's showing ADHD traits, and then I have my other 2. My other 2 will do their homework fine. It's not even an issue. No problems there. So, I'm dealing with 3 kids that have mental disabilities. And I have teachers complaining because they're not getting all their work done. Okay, you know, that would be a lot easier if there was more than one of me. When teachers teach a class, majority of the time they're teaching one grade, they're teaching one subject, they're teaching one thing. I'm not a professional teacher by any means. And I'm teaching 5 kids of 5 different grade levels, 5 different homeworks, 5 different paperworks, 5 different whatever. None of it's the same for me. I'm going from kindergarten to 1st grade to 3rd grade to 6th grade to 8th grade. So, you know, if there's something that I miss in the day for, you know, my younger kids, it'll get done when it gets done. Sorry, teachers. Y'all just gonna have to chill, okay? I'm one person. I'm the only person here. I'm the only person who can help my kids. I'm the only one who can make it fun and make it to where they actually want to do it. Because struggling with a mental illness, I actually have anxiety. I deal with anxiety. I deal with PTSD. I deal with a lot of stuff, but I don't have attention deficit. So I know that my anxiety is a pain in the ass. I don't even want to think about what it is like to have ADHD or ADD, okay? And they've all been diagnosed. They all have medicine, whatever they need. So that's what I'm dealing with. I also just opened my Etsy store. It is called DsResinDesign. It is on Etsy. I do not have everything uploaded yet. And that is because I'm still working on stuff. And I actually have a really big order coming from Amazon. I mean, a really big order for new molds, new glitters, new flowers, new what is it? Gold flake. I have mica powders. I have the liquid color. I have molds coming for, you know, like paperweights. I have molds coming for jewelry. I have bezels coming. I mean, I have so much coming. It's not even a joke. It's not even a joke at this rate. So that's what I'm dealing with. I just opened my Etsy store. I'm trying to get some stuff ready. Now I do have my bears. They're put up there, but I don't have these. These I just finished, okay? These, actually, I'm using little gemstones, little rhinestones. And I'm giving them something to hold on to, which is a gem. And then I'm putting some on their feet because it's just super cute. On the bigger ones, I am giving them eyes. Letting them hold on to a big rhinestone. And then putting rhinestones on their feet because they're just super, super cute. It just gives the bear kind of a little bit of personality, okay? And these I can customize. I can make them whatever color. I can do ombre colors. I can do clear with gems. I can do little rhinestones. I am going to add Swarovski crystals, but I've got to order them. I don't have them ordered yet. And that's because this is just something I just, you know, recently realized, you know, hey, maybe I could add crystals and make them even more personal. And then that way, you know, people can order and customize what they want. I do bears. I do butterflies. The bears are keychains. The butterflies are keychains. I do necklaces. I do earrings. I'm starting to do earrings. I do anklets with little paw prints. I can actually do bracelets with paw prints too if you'd like. I do these little bears, these little guys right here. These are the perfect size for a necklace, like a really small necklace, and they look really cute. I'm waiting. I have two of these right now. I have two of these, and I'm getting ready to make a bunch more, and I'm actually going to see if I can make like, try to put like 4 or 5 of them and make a cute little chain with them. I think it'd be really, really cute. Especially if you have something of a certain color and you just don't have the jewelry for it, that would be really cute. You can, like I said, you can customize the colors. You can customize what you want in them. I can do clear with flowers. I can do color with flowers. I can do, let's see, pinks, blues, yellows, blacks, purples, oranges, reds. I have, let's see, I have many different colors of glitters that I can add to the resin. I have blues, pinks, like I said, whites, golds, greens, orange, purple. I have one here that's like a mixture of, it's kind of like confetti color. There's silver and blue and pink and everything in there. I can do teal. I can do turquoise. I mean, there's just like the colors, it's all endless. The amount of stuff that I can do is pretty endless. So, I do have, I'm going to say I have about 50 molds right now. Okay, 50 different molds. I have bears. I have paw prints. I have, letters. I have plates. I have, let me pull out my heart mold here real quick and show you guys what I'm doing with that. What was that? Oh, okay. I can do combs. I can do, actually I can do Kobutons. I can do jewelries. I can do little dragons, but they're not 3D. So, I mean, if you want a dragon, though, I can do a dragon. It's not 3D. I'm waiting to order a 3D dragon. So this is the heart. This is the heart mold right here that I'm going to use, and you see it's pretty good size. I just used it. I need to clean it. But what I'm doing with these, let me show you. What I'm doing with that is I am taking, forgive me, I've got all my stuff on a shelf here. I am making hearts. I made one, but my son took it. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing, okay? I'm not gonna do the resin right now because I'm making dinner. I have dinner, and I don't want to be in the middle of making the actual resin, and have to stop what I'm doing. So it's got little resin droplets in it. So what I'm going to do is, if you want me to customize it for you, I can totally customize it. I make all kinds of letters, okay? All kinds. I can, again, with the colors, I can do any color you want. So I'm just going to use random letters for, say somebody's name, okay? Let's say your name is Michelle Elizabeth, Smith, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these, actually, they go backwards because the front is actually what goes into the resin. These are backwards, so I'm going to set these in here. Okay, they probably don't look great. Okay, but it's because it's backwards. You probably can't see that through there either. But I'm going to pour in different colors of resin, whatever color you ask for. You can do red, you can do purple, you can do blue, you can do, any color you want. And I am going to make initials. So if you want these for Valentine's Day, these will be perfect. I can put them on wire so that way they can be hung up. That's what I did for my son because he wanted one with his initials on it, my 6-year-old. So I made that for him. I am doing, 2-color letters. I do glitter letters. I do clear and glitter letters. This is gold and green, actually. I can do confetti letters. It looks like confetti. Looks really cute. I can do... This was just a mix. I did this. This was just a mix. This is what colors I had left. I did an eye. But I did it's confetti, it's blue, it's red, it looks purple, it's got black glitter in it. It's really, really cute. Like I said, this one is also one that I had some extra resin left over. So when I have extra resin left over and I want to make letters, majority of the time I just combine it because it comes out to be something cool. So this is like green and blue, and you know, it looks really, really cool. This video probably won't have much editing. I'm trying to get it done. This is pink, and see how it's pink glittery. It's an eye. Like I said, I make everything myself. I make the resin. I make the, you know, the design, whatever color you want. So if you would like to order some stuff, especially for like Valentine's Day or for, you know, yeah, someone special, maybe, you know, you want something somebody can hang up, make it cute, make it personal. You know, this is the best way to do it because you're basically, I'm creating the product for you, but you are creating your own design. So I'm making it for you. You are just telling me, you tell me what you want. So if you go on Etsy, and you will find my store, DsResinDesign, DS, and then Resin Design. I can actually get your orders, and I will fill them. It'll take me about 2 to 3 days to make, depending on what it is. It takes 24 to 48 hours for the resin to completely cure. That way it's not mushy. You do not want mushy resin because it just doesn't set well. It just doesn't work out well. You want hard resin. You want it to be, you know, a hard plastic. It's plastic. You want it to be hard. You want it to be, you know, you want it to be durable. So if there's anything you want to order that you want to customize, I do have little gems now. I can add little colored gems. I have little things that I can add to it. If you'd like, you can let me know. You can send me a message through Etsy. You can send me a message through my Instagram, which is d.spencer35. But it'd be better if you send me a message. If you send me a DM through Instagram, that's fine. But it'd be better for you to pay for the item through Etsy. Now I do have all these molds. The only one I don't have up yet is the heart. And I will put that up. I do have a picture of what I had, the one that I made. So I'm going to add that to my Etsy account here real quick. Okay, glue all over my desk. So if you want me to make you a heart with initials, I mean, I can even do, let's say you want to do your initial and somebody else's initial. Yours and your significant others, like B and E, or, you know, M and E, or whatever your initials are. I can do that. Okay. Just let me know. I can do 143 in there. I can do, you know, if you have a favorite number, I can put that in there. The only thing is that the heart only holds 3. It only holds 3 letters. So, if that's something you want done, you can send me a message. You can tell me what initials you want in there. You can tell me what colors you want. You can tell me what, you know, how you want it. What, if you want a certain glitter, if you want certain flowers, if you want... I have a few flowers left, but I have more coming. So, let's see what colors of flowers I have left so I know. I have blue, I have orange, and it's blue. I have white, and these are little flowers that I have left. I really don't have a whole lot of these left, but I have more coming. So, if you want to order something for Valentine's Day for your significant other, let me know. You can pay for it through Etsy, and that way I can make sure that it gets to you on time. That's just the easiest way to go about it. And it's the most secure. I'm not taking anybody's, you know, I'm not taking anybody's payment over an email. It's just not going to happen. You can do it through Etsy, so that way it's secure for you. You know where your money's going, and you know what you're going to get. Now, if you want something, you know, specific, make sure you let me know the specifications that you want. So that way I can make sure that you get exactly what you order. It does take a little bit of time for me to get these out. Like I said, 24 to 48 hours for them to cure. So, from the time I get your order, about 48 hours afterwards will be when I get it shipped out. So, if I usually do my resin in the evenings after I'm done with everything for the day. So, if I do it, let's say I made tonight. Let's say I got an order for, you know, somebody wants a set of resin bears. And my resin bears are cute. But for a set, they will be $10, okay? Because these use a lot of resin. Each bear uses so much resin, and you know, for a set of them, you get 4 bears and a paw print, and that's $10. And that's just because they use a lot of resin. For the hearts, I'm going to say probably anywhere from $5 to $8. I'm going to give that anywhere from $5 to $8. It won't be no more than that, though. And if you want something, you know, like I said, if, say I got to order, oh, that's what I was talking about. I'm sorry, I got off track there for a minute. Say I get an order tonight for a set of resin bears and a heart with initials. Okay, well, I will do the mixing and everything tonight. Pour everything tonight. By tomorrow afternoon, I will pull them out. I will finish them up. Like, make sure the bears have keychains if you want keychains. If not, then I'll make sure I get these bagged up, get them put in an envelope, get them shipping label done. Make sure everything is ready to go. And then it would probably go out on Tuesday. That is just how things are going to go because of how, you know, how long it takes to get everything done. Now, if I have more than one order of something, say I get like 5 orders of the hearts with the names or with the initials, that might take me a couple days to make, and that's just because at the moment I currently have 1 heart. I do have plenty of letters that are like stocked up, so there's certain letters I can do that. Letters don't take long to make. They don't take long to make, but they still take the same time to cure, so 24 to 48 hours. I will make sure that everything gets out as fast as possible. I will make sure everything gets out to, you know, your exact specifications, what you ask for. I'm very, 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 you know, picky about that. I want to make sure that you get what you pay for, because these are really, really cute items. These are simply adorable, and I would not have it any other way. So, if you would like to order something, please just, you know, look me up on Etsy. You can look me up on Etsy. You can look me up on Instagram. Instagram is just my regular Instagram account. It's not a business account. I am going to put one in there. I just haven't yet. So just let me know if there's something that you'd like. Like I said, you can DM me through there, but you'll just have to order it through Etsy. So that way we can keep everything, you know, make sure everything gets done the way it's supposed to, you know. I don't want to mess with nobody's stuff because, you know, this stuff is, I work hard to create these little things, and, you know, I want you all to be able to enjoy them. So if you want to, you are more than welcome to check out what I have. Like I said, I do not have everything uploaded yet because I still have a bunch of stuff coming. And I'm waiting for that stuff to get here. Unfortunately, Amazon's being really, really slow still. So, you know, when it gets here, when the stuff gets here, that's when I will get to making the other stuff and get it all uploaded. I will upload that heart, though. It turned out really cute. It's what my son picked. It's his design. It's what he chose. But I'll let you see what, you know, what it turned out to be. And then, you know, just let me know. And I will actually send you an email when it is done and when it is being shipped out. You will get a notification through Etsy that it is done and that it is being shipped, and that you know, that when you can start tracking it, when you can expect it at your house, or, you know, however you want to do it. That's exactly how it's going to be. So, if you're interested, please let me know, and I will keep you guys updated on anything else that I have coming. I do have my Ipsy bag coming, not Itsy. I do have my Ipsy bag coming here in the next couple of days, so keep an eye out for that. And I hope everybody has a great day and has a great start to their week. And I will see you guys later. Bye.